Hi guys. I just finished my breakfast and I ate two mochi and with coffee. And the coffee I actually is I made it yesterday night because I think if I made a sorry there's a noise because they are building a subway and they have done it for like about 1 year right now. I don't know what time they will finish it. Maybe it's a very complicated work, so it will take a long time. But anyway, normally I just like grind coffee yesterday night and put them in a cotton bag, and pour some water in it and put it in the refrigerator so I can drink the coffee the next day, the next morning. But anyway, I finished this book yesterday evening, which is Tokyo's Downsized Dwelling. So basically, I mentioned this book before. The writer is living in an apartment, you can say, or a house, a room, just like 8 meter square. And I finished it, and this is a very healing book. And actually, I originally downloaded this book on the Kindle. Oh, let me grab my Kindle. This cover is so cute, right? Life is better with cats and books. And actually, I downloaded in my Kindle before, but like when I started to reading this book, I find that there's many like pictures the writer took for her home. So I found out the pictures in Kindle are all black and white because here is second-hand Kindle, and it's a very old version. I guess maybe 10 years before. I don't know. So I know now the latest versions are colorful and they have the color picture, but I this one only black and white. So I finally borrowed the book from the library because I want to see the original colorful picture. So let me show you one page of it, like this. And you can also like this. It's her home. Her home is in the second floor. But anyway, I think this book is very healing and interesting, and there are 3 parts for this book, or you can say 3 chapters. And my favorite chapter is the first one, actually, because basically the first chapter is talking about like how to live in a house only like 8 squares. So it's pretty interesting. And the second part will be like the environment around her house, and like some restaurants or whatever, and how she connected with other people, because she only live in a small place and no refrigerators, no bathrooms, so she needs to go out to find this kind of service. So she has to like meet with other peoples. And the last part, which is the third chapter, It's about I think like her hobbies, like to for fulfill her life. So it's more like if you like Japanese culture, you will like this part because basically she mentioned two very traditional Japanese culture, and one is an instrument, and another one is like a talk show, stand up show. I mean, in Japanese version. So, but my favorite is the first part because she she let me realize that even if you live in a very small place, but you still find you can still figure it out, like can find the things that make you happy. So it's a very healing book, and you can like borrow one from the library